Hey guys, yeah, so I'm doing a update on TG Chaos Medolce. Or wow, why do I keep on saying TG Chaos Medolce? It's my favorite deck ever. Or Medolce is. So TG Chaos Agent. I'm such a scrub. TG Chaos Agents. So yeah, I'm on DN this time. If you saw, or yeah, I'm on DN right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get on the deck profile. Now we're running one BLS. Because BLS is Saki, and I love BLS now. One Dad, because Dad is Dad. Two Chaos Sorcerer, because Chaos Sorcerer is Chaos Sorcerer. And I always open up with it like every game, so yeah. On the duels you're about to see, you'll probably like see how often I actually open up. I got a lot of rage quits today for some reason, so yeah. Two Card Trooper, gets your stuff in the grave faster. One Birdman. Birdman opens up like really insane combos. So yeah, Birdman. Three Hyperion, you have to run it because there's agents in here. So yeah, three Hyperion, don't cut it down to 2 to 1, keep it at 3. Three Earth, because Earth searches out your Venus, and then your Venus brings out your Shine Balls, and your Shine Balls make your gotchis. Then now we're running 3 Tour Guide. I'm pretty sure I was running 3 Tour Guide in the original build too. So yeah, 3 Tour Guide. I like to make Shadow Witch a lot. Now I'm running 2 TG Warwolf because TG Warwolf, I have come to accept that this card makes insane combos. So yeah, 2 TG Warwolf is pretty good for me. 3 Plague Spreader, because Plague Spreader at 3 is 10 times better because now I'm running Dad and BLS, so now I need more darks to fuel everything. So yeah, the 3 Plague Spreader. 3 TG Striker, this is a mistake. Yeah, 3 TG Striker is way too much, Either you can run 3 TG Striker and not run Rhoda, or run Rhoda and then 2 TG Striker. So yeah. Rhoda 3. So yeah, no. So yeah. I don't know what I would cut it for. Probably a Trag or something. For another dark. So yeah. Spells, there are 9 of them. Rhoda, search out. Yeah, Striker. Dark Hole. Tinky gets Warwolf. 2 Forbidden Lance. 2 Space Typhoon. 2 Creature Swap. Creature Swap gets rid of like those random Shine Balls that you have. Or you can just bring back Place Betters and take back huge monsters and stuff. So yeah. Creature Swap. And 1 Treacherous Trap Hole. This card is amazing. You can either run this or Breakthrough, but I think Treacherous does a 10 times better job because it stops your opponent from making like their insane plays. It stops them like really fast, I guess I could say. It stops them from going further. So yeah, usually if you use it at the right time, your opponent won't be able to come back from it. The side deck is irrelevant. Yeah, we're not even gonna talk about the side deck. Beals for the synchros. Beals, because now I can make it because of Plague Spreader. Beals is amazing. You're probably going to make this a secret and it's going to be like $60 because this card is insane. So yeah. Got the Beals. Scrap Dragon, of course. Stardust Spark. I switched out the normal Stardust Spark because I like Stardust Spark more. 1 Black Rose. Black Rosing people is literally the best feeling ever when they don't have a response for it. 1 Armades, because I'm pretty sure I've said this before, but Armades is like my favorite synchro, one of my favorite synchros. 1 Catastor. 1 Junk Warrior. Junk Warrior is really good when you make it with Venus while you have Shine Balls on the field. You can get this thing up to like insane amounts. 1 Armory Arm. Do not cut Armory Arm. It is the biggest mistake. You don't know how often you have like a random Earth and a Shine Ball, or a Shine Ball plus a Plague Spreader in the grave, where you can just go ahead and make this. And, of course, Armory Arm plus BLS is amazing. So, 1 Leviair for the rank 3s, 1 Leviair, 1 Gigabrill, 1 Shadow Lich. This card is like kind of like a mini Draco Sack in a way. It's amazing. 2 Gotchi. 2 Gotchi. You don't have to run 2 Gotchi. If there's something else you want to run, you can just run 1. You can get away with just running 1 Gotchi. 1 Herald of Pure Light. Yeah, unless you like recycle stuff. I like to get back big boss monsters like BLS or Chaos Source or Sork or I don't know, Hyperion. And then 1 Phoenix. Phoenix is amazing because it's basically a 3,000 attack monster. So Yeah, so hope you enjoyed the deck profile. I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys go watch the replays. So yeah, subscribe, like, do whatever you gotta do, and peace.
It don't matter what I look like, you know, it don't matter what the artist look like, it don't what the artist sound like too. Anybody in here could wear the mask, you know, male, female, any race, so-called race, you know what I mean? It's about where you coming from your heart, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is the message, what you got to say, you know what I mean? So that's mainly why I chose to bring the mask into the front.
I'ma just be doing me, producing free, sicker than the mucus needs, proud of what I grew to be. US yellow, blue, and green. I paint a picture isn't perfect, only if you can see a true MC, no truancy to get the crowd, they move their feet. UNC blue, these Smurfs are see-through, the way they choking and the way they frozen like an igloo, like he's too cold. If they step, I make their feet glued. Dweeb goons, I've been writing poetry since preschool. Hasune Miku, FL Stewed beats too. 70 in fact, don't use them cause I don't need to. And they're not up to par, this 90 stuff is hard. It's like I chug a cup of tar before I chuck these bars. A lucky charm from a renaissance leprechaun. Like every song he's mentioned on is many wrong. My head is strong, I'm hard-headed, my bars menacingly shard shred. I'm card betting that I'm better than your favorite tar weapon. I mark sections of the planet that I dominated, stanzas that they modulated, auto-tuned and populated. I go F baby, F is for fuck no. Kicking ass so much I went and got a stub toe. And now they're yelling uncle. And now they're yelling uncle. And now they're yelling uncle. Yeah. It's the D-O-R-K, my beats and bars stay on point. My voice is what they're hearing all day. And if you leave in harm's way, then chances are you're hiding. I climbed the beanstalk, started battling the giant. I'm a lion with the heart of gold, fire at a carnival. Traveled up to Narnia, beat Myra in the chronicles. Monocle and a mustache, keep it classy. Psych, I'm a fucking slob, so freaking nasty. My physique was fatty, a face of grease and acne. Regardless, I still got your goddess girl peeping at me. Ever since I started rapping, nothing's changed. Just that now people remember my fucking name. I got a buck and change, a bit of luck and fame, and the Rubbermaid stuff with phrases that'll bust their brains. Come and stay for the main event. It's the weight kid that still get paid in cents. Yeah, it ain't goodbye without it fairly well. About time, been dying to leave this carousel. Maribel, state of mind with brown house and caramels. Wish you could see how my spirit's mirror's larynx felt. Melt when Lotus flies to Los Angeles with Willy Wonka and Charlie Brown to frost candies. Pokemon and versus Wild Rick Ross stampedes. Yankee won't admit, but this shit isn't all dandy. I'm rather honorable, improv is methodical, pulling out hair follicles, Mike Vick and Bionicles. Looking quite spiffy with the collar pulled and monocle. And yes, I make sense, bitch, a whole fucking dollar full. Follow the leader with the syllables, I'm on the pinnacle, a figure of speech and literal. It's pitiful, it's the ridicule of metaphors. Eleanor rolls around and tell them they've been said before.
Milk, sugar, glucose, and thick chocolate. So reach for a Mars today. When it comes to quality and value, you know you can always trust Mars.
So far, got more Mars bars than barbarians. Clashing swords, Thor, hammer, see where gods carry him. More fish in the sea, looks towards the shore aquarium. They say he's down to earth, that just means they wanna bury him. Enema, up in your intestines, bruh, get shitted out by Minute Mouse. The pussy wasn't scared of him, compared to him, fair to none. No one's as courageous, shriveled up in purple courage, munching on some raisins. I'm amazingly cowardly, dog rations are hourly barred, raining on him steadily, locating the cloud that he sought. But it never thundered, just a light drizzle. My spizzles, jizzle rhyme riddles like time missiles. Bob Bizzle said the biggest bitch of them all. I'll give you a call soon as I'm in the minister's hall. Would stick to your fall, bar more pretentious than the peacock. Shed your fucking feathers while we watch. Biatch, rocking Crocs and Reeboks. Kid, check your swagger. Double take 3, does that shit really matter? All the piss in my bladder cannot express my anger for strangers. Majority, superiority, and anger should hitch all over the head. I'm kinda sick of bottom feeders. Ass kissers better pass quicker like they follow speeders. Kalama meters, riding on a camel. NASCAR race, but I forgot to buy some flannel. Switching channels, yeah, tune in. Y'all can see me do recitals. Wear my handles, I'm riding on a unicycle. You should review the Bible, point you in the right direction. But my perception is hard to change like my erection. And I will mind to mention that I believe in God, but I don't agree with all the scriptures. Does that mean I'm wrong? Does that mean I'm a no-do-gooder like Lucifer? Blast me off to Jupiter, what's stupid is stupider. Who is her? Mars bars fruit like Mother Nature. Can't believe I got her, she's hotter than sun's equator. Nothing greater to a dork than winning quarters for job breakers and lawmakers. Accuse lawbreakers, they all haters. And Las Vegas is where I'm headed after all this. Maybe acknowledge college, abolishing all my promises. It's not a night, I got a shot at maracas, I'm modest. Juggle fire on tightrope while counting out the caucus. My caucus, doodling, maneuvering the newest king, the Malay and Nujibis mindset that I'm soon to bring with Puma and Simone. Singing Hakuna Matata while bringing food to your mama, or sinking boom to Osama. Commas, colons, question marks, and periods can't stop me. Exclamation points are just jointed, you best to copy the proxy of this forced laughter, hardy hard. Forever getting fatter with these Mars bars. Bitch. Yo, that's fucking hilarious. Fuck you. Alright, so this is what happens when you write at 3 in the morning and you're tired as fuck. Yo, I'm floating on the cirrus, mirrors reflecting off of the sky and I can see us in perfect harmony. Cupid worked his archery, aim for the heart and he done bullseye his targeted. Enough with the malarkey, sick of women acting snarky. Accept the way I am, I'm not changing for your parties. I am heartily the party type, I'm rather mellow. I don't wanna see teens grind to black and yellow. I prefer be at home with my words on my dome, or at the lake practicing the curving of stones. Yeah, I can never get them to jump, they always sink to the depths with the rest of them chumps. I'm a venomous monk, still killing them with kindness. Perform good deeds, leaving villainous reminders. I'm feeling like a giant and this innocence inside us is amplifying the lessons that the syllabus denied us. Write us, do what is right us. I'm riding around, writing rights until I get arthritis. My mind is sinuses, it'll take time to turn back to positive. So I'll be digging down dirt till I discover China. Why the kinda sorta believing in my doubts, easing up the route for the season in the south. Degrees be hitting thousands, I'm not even counting. Cool over hot, but the sun's giving counseling. Wonder, one of a kind, you're like no other. Still winning these one-ups when I'm playing Game Boy Color, picking smart Linkin Park, listening. I'm feeling number than a plumber. Ghetto stopping Koopas and Gumbas, or Goombas, Karumba, Karumba. Hit me on my Tumblr, only posted once when I was sitting under the weather. It all comes together, forever and ever until never becomes a never. And it's clever when you think about it. Yeah, all the things you doubted or believed, achieved a piece of experience out it. Loudest inside but not the surface. Express yourself, don't live life without a purpose. These serpents always try to bite you like a Slytherin. My Gryffindor sword is sworn to slay hypocrites, and it is just crazy. Met you just lately, give me them digits and misses, I'll call you maybe. Yeah, I'm not the type to play the fail, but for real, seems like all a girl wants nowadays is to chill with one dude one day and another dude the next. They party all night and have booze and sex. There is no rest, every year they get trashier. I praise the old school chicks who stay classier. I'm way happier when I'm tied down, cause I know the ropes give a princess my crown. Now it's coming back like a boomerang. What goes around comes around, like they used to say. Shouts to Malay for keeping my rules in place, and to the haters for failing to keep my mood enraged. Cue the stage, aim the spotlight and center it. Yeah, I spit the truth, but they not like the evidence. Pop type message sent, we all get depressed, but if there's room for some betterment, the story hasn't ended yet. Yeah. Yeah, it's all good fun, man. The phone was ringing in the background and everything, and I don't even care. I'm so mellow. So mellow. Peace.